Welcome to the Little by Little Homeschool podcast, where you can get out of survival mode, feel confident in your homeschool decisions, and gain peace in your heart and home. I know that when we plant our feet firmly in this season of life and embrace our homeschooling, motherhood, and homemaking, we will thrive. I truly believe that we can do this from a place of peace and joy, all while growing a ton of contentment. And while we're at it, Mama, let's deepen those relationships with our children and love these years we get to pour into them. If you're ready to create beauty, seek simplicity, and live intentionally, homeschool mama, then close out that lesson book, let the kids go play, and let's have an authentic conversation.
Hello, friend. Thank you for joining me here today. First, let me say to you, Merry Christmas. I am just so blessed by the time that you take to listen to this podcast. I hear from a lot of you, and you say you listen to it while you take a walk, or you're folding the laundry, or you're driving your kids around, or maybe even you're just taking a road trip. You listen while you're washing the dishes, and I just so greatly appreciate that encouragement that you have given back to me this year. But today, December 25th of 2023, I want to wish you and your family and your loved ones a very Merry Christmas. I really, truly hope that the weeks leading up to today have been really enriching for your family. I hope that to whatever extent you were able to participate in Advent, that was a blessing to you. And I really hope that all the episodes that I have done these past couple weeks, this past month even, that have been really helpful to you in navigating. How do we walk through the Christmas season really well and being intentional and being focused and being there for our family, but also getting all of those things done, but then also looking at it and saying, those things that I have on my to-do list, are they really important or not? So I hope that those were an encouragement to you. I really hoped that I guess really my goal was to speak to you like I wish that someone had spoken to me when my children were younger and trying to juggle everything when it came to homeschooling and motherhood and being a wife and being a friend and being a neighbor to those around me and just all of the different roles that you play. But today I just pray that you have a really good day and that you just feel peace and joy in your heart, no matter whether that to-do list got done or not. I just pray that this has been a really good day for you and that it continues to be a really good day for you. And I'm praying for those of you that I know some are walking through this Christmas season and it's been hard. I know that today, this Christmas day, is possibly the first Christmas that you're experiencing without a loved one in your life. And I just pray for God's comfort for you and your family and all of the people that person's life has touched. And just wanted to let you know that I'm praying for you. And I just pray that to a level that you are able to experience some peace and joy this Christmas as well. And to just be there and to be open and vulnerable with those around you and to process grief with them. But I just, again, pray that you have peace and joy in your heart no matter what your day entails, whether that is traveling. Maybe you are on the road for a week, or maybe you're just out of town for the day, a couple days, or maybe you get to be home. Maybe you even have a white Christmas, or possibly you are one of my Australian listeners and you are out there on the beach or at the pool when it comes to Christmas Day, which is something very foreign to those, especially like me up in the northeast of the US. If you did not get a chance to listen to the last episode 214, I want to encourage you to do so when you are thinking about, okay, today's December 25th, but tomorrow it's going to come as well, and it's December 26th. And how do you walk through this coming week really well, leading into some time to rest and refresh with your family, as well as some time of looking forward and looking ahead to what is coming. So I want to encourage you, if you didn't listen to episode 214, to go back and listen to that one, because that will be an encouragement to you as to how to navigate this coming week that is ahead of you. And before I sign off for the day and go and hang out with my family for this Christmas day, I just wanted to put a little bug in your ear that I have mentioned last week a couple of times in the past couple of episodes. And coming this Thursday, I will finally give you some more information about a new opportunity that will be open next week. So starting on January 1st. So be sure to come back again on Thursday. But before I close here today, I just want to read some scripture to you. Isaiah 9:6 says, "For to us a child is born, to us a son is given, and the government will be on his shoulders, and he will be called Wonderful Counselor, Mighty God, Everlasting Father, Prince of Peace. And this is from the book of Isaiah, who was a prophet, and he was telling us about Jesus who would be born hundreds of years later. And I just pray that this verse, Isaiah 9:6, and all of the Gospels are a blessing to you. If you have any questions about such thing, about my faith, I would love to answer them. Please feel free to send me an email, send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. I would be glad to connect with you over that. But friend, again, Merry Christmas. Have a blessed day and enjoy this time with your family and your friends, which are a huge blessing to you, which is a gift from God. And Jesus is our ultimate gift from God. And he also allows us relationships and friendships and time to be with our family, especially you listening to this as a homeschool mom, and just the blessing that your children can be. And I encourage you just to lean into their joy and their excitement for this day. So friend, Merry Christmas, and I will see you back here on the podcast on Thursday.
If this podcast has encouraged you, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a written review on Apple Podcasts. I love to hear how this show has impacted you. So if you could hop over and do that, I'd be so grateful. While you're at it, take a screenshot of this episode and share it with your friends to encourage them. You can also find me over on Instagram at Little by Little Homeschool. Until next time, have a beautiful day, Mama.